yours, damn right. It's better than yours. I can teach you. Follow
What it is, ho? Oh, what's up? Mimi got food, so not squared up. What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl, ItsMyaJ, and I am back again with another video, girl. So today we're going to be getting into some mess concerning the recent episode of Young and Reckless. Y'all know how it gets around here, girl. It gets real young and real reckless, child. But let's go ahead and get into it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. Girl, it's ItsMyaJ. It's the Messy Mob. We are lit over here. Trust and believe that. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into the mess. All right, Messy Mom. So the episode started off exactly where we left off last episode, where the girls were getting down. Okay, so Ivory and Mel Fox, they were getting down, child. So, yeah, so let me just give you a little play-by-play on my take on the fight. Me, personally, I feel like when they first started to get into it, I feel like they were really keeping up with each other. Like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Throwing them things, like, really keeping up. And then I feel like as soon as Mel Fox got a good grip on Ivory, oh, yeah. Yeah, she literally had Ivory swimming midair. You know what I'm saying? And then she ended up putting Ivory on the ground. So, yeah, and she was doinking her shit. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, once Mel Fox got that grip, oh, baby, you couldn't tell her nothing. You couldn't tell Miss Mel Fox absolutely nothing, child. Because she was eating down. But Ivory did sort of kind of get her leg back towards the end of the fight. But in terms of, like, winning, it depends on what y'all go off of. Like, because if we're going off who did the most damage, Mel Fox takes the cake. You know what I'm saying, baby? Ivory, yeah, we all know what Ivory looked like after the fight, baby. That lip busted, okay? That eye black. So Ivory is in the sprinter talking her ish. The girl is mad, okay? The girl is mad. She done took somebody's sunglasses. She trying to cover her eyes. She's standing up, mad, telling the girls that they're not gonna have fun tonight. It's up when she gets in the house, this, that, and the third. I'm just like, girl, please. Oh my goodness, girl, you're doing a lot right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, it's okay. Like, y'all, like, this is, oh, girl. Anyways, so what is her name? Cass. So Cass gets up and she confronts Icon Legacy. Yes, her name is Icon Legacy because Legacy is iconic. Like, let's really get into it. Like, I don't care what none of y'all say. That girl is iconic. So like I was saying, okay, so she's confronting Legacy, okay, about something that happened prior to them being in the house, about them getting into it on live, this, that, and the third. And she's basically trying to run another fade with Legacy. But she's not doing anything. Like, you're sitting here in her face doing all that yapping. Yap, 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 yap. Girl, it's either you're going to get active or just hush. Like, y'all say y'all talking too much. Y'all talking too much. I'm not even gonna lie. Too much for my liking. So yeah, so they're going back and forth. Legacy is literally in her confessional. Like, you're saying that you want to run another fade, yet you're not doing anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Legacy is just sitting there really unfazed. Really unbothered. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, so Cass ends up getting up. Okay, so Legacy gets up when Cass gets up. And Legacy, you know, she popped off first. Would I tell y'all this fight irritated me so bad? Because why? Ivory, I don't understand. Like, girl, I understand that you just got mopped by Mel Fox. I understand that, baby. I get it. You know, she has you swimming in midair. I understand. But it's like, why are you trying to purposely hold down Legacy's arms so she can't defend herself? That don't make no sense to me. I don't understand why you would do something like that. And I was just like, there's no way. Like, she was literally holding Legacy and just letting Cass do whatever she wanted. I'm like, what is going on here? You know? Like, are we in the streets? Like, I have never seen nothing like this in my life on TV. Like, Ivory, girl, you are a grimy child. All right, so then they're getting into it to the point where I don't know if they knocked down a light because all the lights in the sprinter shut off, baby. And when I tell you, Ivory just started, you know, doing the A-Town stomp, like Mimi said, on Legacy's dome. I'm just like, what is going on here? Ivory, girl, Ivory was doing a lot for me. Okay, she was doing a lot. And nobody checks her. Like, my thing about this is like, One thing that I can't stand about some people on this show, specifically Naj, it's like, girl, you be wanting to check everybody else about everything else. You swear you just stand so high on principles, girl. Cause she be checking the girls about stuff that they be doing, but it's like, you never check your friend. You never check your friend. Just like earlier on in the season, when Ivory was going around sneaking everybody. You know what I'm saying? Sneaking everybody, baby. But as soon as Legacy did it, now you wanna, oh, okay, yeah, it's just weird. Like, y'all let your friend do whatever she want, and then when the next person does it, like, I guarantee you, if somebody else in the house would have did that, Naj would have had something to say. But you never got nothing to say when it comes to Ivory. You condone every single thing that she does, girl. Check your friends. Anywho, okay, so Sav Doll, let's get into you, baby. Okay, so I can admit when I'm wrong. In my last review, girl, I kind of clocked your tea a little bit. But did I really clock it? Because I was wrong. All right. So I basically said that Sav Doll is a confessional gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like, she do a lot of talking in the confessionals, but I feel like she don't bring the issue to nobody. Oh, baby. Oh, she proved me wrong, child. Because, girl, when I tell you she low-key but high-key checked Charmaine and both Charmaine and Cass about what they did to Legacy, she said, literally, I watched y'all talk it out. So why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you even feel the need to even confront her over something that y'all already, you know, over a problem that y'all already solved? Like, you know what I'm saying? And she was just clocking the girls' teas, and the girls didn't have anything to say. Like, she literally told Charmaine, because Charmaine was trying to jump into the conversation when she was talking to Cass. Charmaine tried to jump to the conversation, baby. Sav Doll is like, yeah, but I wasn't talking to you, though. Yeah, I wasn't. I wasn't. I was just like, yes, girl, I love that for you. You know what I'm saying? I love that for you. So the girls end up gathering up for, you know, the little eviction thing, you know, just to tell everybody who voted for who, why they feel like they should go home, this, that, and the third. All right, so they sit down, you know, the girls basically say who they voted for and why. So the girls felt like Adriana should go home. Is it Adriana? No, Adriana already went home. The girls feel like Crystal should go home because they feel like Crystal was being a bully. Okay. So y'all don't know the definition of bully. Like, I don't understand. Like, you like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Crystal was doing a lot. Like, don't even get me wrong. She was doing a lot. She ain't even let the girl like walk in without trying to run up and got done up. But I don't feel like Crystal bullied Adriana. I really don't. I feel like Crystal, I agree with them when they say that. I feel like Crystal wanted to fit in and impress some people, but it didn't give bully. It didn't give bully to me. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Okay? Anyways, because at the end of the day, they're the ones that was literally putting a battery in Crystal's back. Like, don't put a battery in her back, and then when she ends up doing what you're trying to hype her up to do, now you're mad and telling her that she's a bully. That don't make no sense to me, because was it Naj and Ivory and Ferrari all hyping her up in the club? You know what I'm saying? Ivory's the one who told her to throw the drink on Adriana. She did it. And even though Adriana, child, maybe Crystal should go home. Because honestly, if you're a grown woman listening to another woman telling you to do something like you're just their dog on a leash, then you're pathetic and a lapdog. That's just what it is. But my whole point is that, like, don't put the battery in the girl's back knowing that she's going to listen to what you say, then turn around and try to vote her out because, you know, and that's what I'm saying. Y'all girls are picky choosy, because how y'all going to try to send Crystal home because y'all feel like she was bullying Adriana when Ivory done bullied half the house? And that don't make no sense. That makes absolutely no sense. And then here come Naj in the room, interrupting a conversation that has absolutely nothing to do with her. Basically telling Adriana that not Adriana. Why do I keep getting them mixed up? Basically telling Crystal that she was bullying Adriana and she just kept picking it. But y'all were the same ones hyping her up. And then if we're really going to talk about somebody picking, why didn't you vote out Ivory? Because Ivory does more than Crystal do. Anyways, so Ferrari ends up telling the girls that both Legacy and Mel Fox are going to be sent home. So this to me is complete BS, okay? It is complete BS because yes, although I do feel like Mel Fox was tweaking, okay? And I said that and I was on her child. Y'all know that specific episode, I felt like she was being a little bully and she was getting on my nerves. But y'all sent it home. This is so weird to me. I don't know who came up with this. Honestly, did they send themselves home, or did they get sent home, like, you know, did they get kicked out, or did they send themselves home? I don't know what it was, but it's the fact that y'all sent home 2 girls that stood on business is crazy to me. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, Mel Fox was tripping that one day, and I understand, girl. She made me mad too. She did, and I did not too much care for her. But my thing is that she came back sober. You know, she was completely opposite of how she was, you know, how she was that day. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Not completely saying that she fully redeemed herself, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, no, it was just that one night, you know what I'm saying? Clearly she took something that she couldn't handle and she was tweaking. I understand the girl was aggravating. She was aggravating me, but it's like, girl, ever since then, girl, the girl has been standing on business. She had one of the heavy hitters of the house swimming. Lip bust. Eye black. Like, girl, I'm not gonna play with you. And I'm mad that Legacy went home. But I get it, though. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I get it. I get it. Because they did her bad. They did her so bad. Like, there's no way. I do not like the way they did her. And let's talk about these 2 girls squaring up about some food. Ciao. So don't get me wrong. I understand why Naj was upset. Okay. Y'all take our phones at the beginning of filming. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do that. I understand that, baby. That is some reality TV tactics, baby. They don't let the girls get their phones. But if you know we haven't been fed yet, and you know that we're hungry, and you're steady trying to rush us to go somewhere, but you haven't even had the common decency to feed us, and you give somebody else their phone to call up Uber Eats, DoorDash, or whatever, and get them some food, and they sitting here eating in front of everybody. I understand why she was mad, but I felt like she kind of tried to direct that energy towards Mima, and I don't understand why. Like, well, I mean, shit. Like, I don't know. Like, I understand why she was mad at production, but it's like, if you're mad at production, direct that towards production. You should have been at production, but she was real close to Mima. It's almost as if it was like misplaced anger. It's almost as if you were trying to direct your energy towards her, and it's almost as if Naj wanted her to say something to her. Because as soon as Mima said something and didn't even say nothing that was that serious, Naj got more mad. Why? Mima offered you a piece. She offered you a piece. Like, what more do you want? Like, y'all just don't be satisfied with nothing, child. So, yeah, I feel like Naj should have spoke to production either off camera or, yeah, in that moment. Okay, cool, but you should have been with production. Like, why are you in her face across the counter yelling while she's trying to enjoy her meal? I don't understand that, Naj. I really don't, sis. I really don't understand. What else? So, yeah, I understand why she was mad. I feel like it was misplaced anger, though. Like, girl, go take that out with production. Go over there by production. Why are you still in the kitchen across from her trying to ruin her good meal because you're mad? Because you ain't got no... Girl, bye. But production, now that I really think about it, production, I really feel like production did that on purpose. Because there's no way, okay, you have all these girls, you sitting here, you rushing all these girls to leave, right? Telling them to get ready, this, that, and the third. All these girls are on the couch, hungry, okay? And you have this one girl that y'all gave her phone back so she could order something to eat. Y'all had this one girl literally smacking and eating in front of them. To me, it really gave setup. Like, it gave that they literally put this little thing together, because there's no way. That is all I have for y'all today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. Girl, it's Messy Maya. It's the Messy Maya. We are lit over here. Trust and believe that. And yeah, bye.
Yours, damn right, it's better than yours. Let me teach you. Follow.